Welcome to my first Windows Form application tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to get a flashing background for your form. So you first want to create a Windows form. Doesn't really matter what you call it, I'll call it flashing. And you want a button. You don't have to have a button, but I'll put a button in. And you want I'll keep my flashing background quite basic. I'll keep it as about 4 timers. And you want to say for timer 1 you want form.1 background, is it? Font color, back color, there you go. So you want form1 dot back color. Timer tick. So form1 dot back color. It might say put me dot, but equals color blue. Is it saying put me? Yeah, use me instead. Okay, put me instead of the form name. So once you've changed the color of the background, you just want to put a timer 1 dot enabled equals false, and then you want to enable timer 2. So timer 2 dot enabled equals true, and then open up timer 2, and then me dot back color. You could have it as green, and then you want timer 2 dot enabled to equal false, and you want timer 3 enabled. Timer 3 dot enabled to be true. Then go to timer 3, and then change the back color for this to whatever you want. I'm going to use red. Timer 3 dot enabled equals false. Timer 4 dot enabled equals true. And then open up timer 4. And then pick one last color, or if you want more colors, just add another timer and then continue the pattern on, like the code on. So, but I'm keeping it simple with 4 timers. Timer 4 dot enabled equals true. Oh no, sorry. You want timer 4 to go off, and then you want it to loop back to timer 1. Yeah. And then under the button click, you just want it to start it off. So timer 1 dot enabled equals true, because at the minute at the start you can see here enabled equals false for all of them. So this should make the background flash if you press the button. So I'll just change this up a little bit. Press me. And there you have it. You get a multi-flashing form where the background flashes. You could put another button in to stop this. Well, actually, I'll show you. If you were to have another button, and name that stop, then you would want the background color to be whatever it is now, so you want it to be control. So stop. So if button 2 is pressed, you want timer 1 dot enabled to equal false, and then you want to do this for all the timers, so you can pretty much copy and paste this. So for however many timers you have, you copy and paste it that amount of times. And then me dot back color equals, and it should be one called control. Oh no. What's the back color at the minute? I'll put it to white instead. And then that should stop the flashing. So you have it flashing. If you want it to stop, you press stop, changes it to white, flashing, stop. And that's how you make a flashing form. If you found this tutorial helpful, please leave a comment and like it, and stick around for more tutorials.